Today I again tested lying down in the sauna versus sitting in the sauna. Our sauna has 3 levels, and in these 3 levels you have different heat exposures, kind of, because the hottest air is on close to the ceiling, and the lower you go, the colder the air. So what I tried again today is to lie down in the sauna in order to maybe try to get in a nap in the sauna. So basically some additional sleep, some additional recovery sleep in the sauna. But it didn't work because maybe of some other things. But as I then lie down and I did the additional 20 minutes, I needed in order to fulfill my 45 mark if I have 2 sessions, and the other one would be 40 minutes if I manage to have this in 1 session, and this would be at 90 degrees Celsius, the sauna. I noticed that my heart rate didn't increase that much as I basically was lying there for another 20 minutes. And this again seemed to reassure my previous thesis that by sitting up, you expose especially your head to the basically hotter layers that are up in the air, compared to basically taking your head and then moving it downwards. I mean, maybe it might increase basically your overall body's exposure to heat, and then you would have a better training effect. But I was not particularly out on a high intensity level, at least compared to if I did this at a seated in a seated position. So it seems to be the case, at least in my experience, that if you lie down in the sauna on your bench versus you sit up on the same bench, then it is harder in order, which then would allow you to basically at a given duration of sauna exposure or heat exposure have basically a bigger effect. Either the duration is the same and you have a bigger effect, or you lie down and therefore you then, in order to get the same level of effect that again would be constrained, then you would have to stay in longer.